Managers don't think in segments, mappings, or message types. What they notice are delays, complaints, numbers that suddenly don't make sense. When EDI isn't working properly, the symptoms show up all over the business, everywhere except at the actual source of the problem. From a management point of view, operations should just flow. Orders are sent, deliveries arrive, invoices get paid. EDI is expected to support all of this quietly in the background. Managers rely on dashboards, KPIs, and reports. They don't look at technical logs or message structures. As long as the data moves correctly, everything looks stable. But when the data starts drifting off course, the first visible issues appear far away from where the real breakdown actually happens. In one regional operations team, managers began receiving more and more complaints. Some deliveries were late. Certain invoices were disputed. Business partners started asking uncomfortable questions. Each problem was handled separately. Logistics pointed at planning. Finance pointed at operations. No one suspected EDI. The systems were online. Integration showed as running. From a management perspective, the problems looked unrelated and increasingly hard to explain. When the situation was finally investigated end to end, a pattern appeared. Every issue could be traced back to one common factor: data inconsistencies. Some messages arrived late, others were incomplete. A few were quietly rejected without anyone noticing. EDI hadn't completely failed. It had been misbehaving just enough to distort the business picture. Managers weren't seeing EDI errors. They were seeing the consequences of inaccurate data. When EDI breaks, managers rarely see a technical alert. What they see are business problems. That's why EDI visibility has to be translated into business language, not buried in system logs. If leadership can't clearly see where EDI is impacting operations, they can't fix the issue. And they can't prioritize it either. In the next video, we'll look at how something as small as a single missing segment can disrupt an entire EDI flow.